Right, I'm here with Thabiso, the Rock Mchunu, and you'll be coming up against Amador Kalonji May the 1st at the Reckoning Sunbets Arena. How are you feeling ahead of the fight, Thabiso?
I'm feeling good. I'm grateful to be on a bill, and it's going to be a great tournament, and I'm ready.
It's been a long journey for you. You know, obviously you've campaigned, you fought for world titles, been all around, and now you find yourself back here in South Africa fighting in Pretoria. What does it feel like fighting locally again? Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it feels good. Actually, fighting here in Joburg, I always give my best performance when I fight here in Joburg. I don't know why. Better than when I fight in Durban. It's not good there. It's better when I fight here in Joburg. So it's good for me to fight here and not to travel. And I'm fighting a guy from Africa, so I don't have to travel all the way to the other countries. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity.
Amador Kalonji came up a few weeks ago, came to spar in Johannesburg as well, in preparation and also to, I think, help out Kevin. What was your thoughts on him coming up and sparring here?
Actually, I don't even know him. I'm not even sure who am I fighting. I know the name when you say it, that's the guy I'm fighting, but I've never seen him. There's not even any footage of him fighting, so I don't really know much about him, but that's not a problem for me. I can adjust, train to the best ability on my level, so because I fight, I think I can still fight the guy at the top 10. I can beat any world champion at cruiserweight, so I'm still going to train at that level, so whatever he brings in a fight, I'll be ready and I'll adjust to anything.
And you still have this class about you, the southpaw, the untouchable Thabiso. Are you bringing that same version into this fight, or is there a little bit something different?
Yeah, exactly. Each and every fight is different because I believe styles makes fights. So, but I'm still the same. I still have that eager to win the world champion, and I believe I can still win a world champion, a legit world champion. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Kalonji, 7 wins, 1 loss. I mean, what do you read into his fight career record? He's only lost to Keaton Gomes on a majority decision. So do you read much into that?
Yeah, actually, I believe everyone who get into the ring can fight. I respect everyone who put the gloves and get into the ring because he's risking everything. So I take him very seriously. He has a good record, and so as I said, I'll be able to adjust to whatever he brings. That's why I must train to the best of my ability.
The boxing fans must know that you love KZN, you still represent, even though you don't fight there all the time. But, the fact that you've come up and you camp in Johannesburg, are you still happy with your environment?
Yes, I'm very happy. Excuse me. Where I am with the Smiths, I'm very happy. The Legacy promotion, Sean, has been doing very well, and I'm very happy.
And tell us about this training camp. I mean, is it been the same intensity, different intensity?
It's the same intensity. Lucky enough, I just came from the fight, so and I can feel that because last of my 2 fights, I've had like a layoff for 2 years almost before I fight. So this one, I can feel the difference because I just fought in January fighting an elite boxer or elite world champion because he's a WBA Bridgerweight world champion, and coming to this one and everything is just blending in nicely, and I'm ready to go.
What is your prediction for this fight?
I don't really predict, but this one I don't see this one going the distance.
Do you think that get a win here and you're going to be traveling overseas again? Would you like to stick around in South Africa for a bit? What's your goals?
Definitely, I would love to stick around in South Africa, but in terms of the opportunities, I think overseas is always better financially, and a lot of opportunities. So, but yeah, we will see what comes up and what's the best opportunity for us.
Is there still a fight out there that you want, a particular opponent that you got your eyes set on?
Not really, but I still believe that I can still win that WBC world champion, and because I got the tools, I've got the right people behind me, and I still believe I can still be a world champion.
Right, and on fight day, obviously the fans are going to come out in their numbers. We see that also Kevin Arena is the main event of the evening. What do you think of the tournament as a whole?
Well, it's a mega tournament. It's a super tournament. You hardly see. We hardly find tournament like this in South Africa, international. You got Tulani, you got myself, you got Kevin, all the big names. Also got Chris and up and coming 2 youngsters, Lindo and Tiseto. So it's going to be a great tournament.
And In terms of strategy coming into this fight, do you have a particular one that you're coming in with?
Not really, because I'm a kind of boxer who can adjust to any kind of situation. I always expect the worst when I go into the fight. So yeah, I can adjust, and I believe I can adjust to any kind of situation.
You'll be live on SuperSport again after a while. What does it feel like for the broadcasters locally here to be on board with a fight like yours?
Yeah, it's very good, especially for boxing, to be back on TV again live. It's very good for South Africa, for South African promoters. It's very good. People can see that boxing is still alive, and Legacy Promotion and Sean been doing very well, working very hard to make this happen. So I'm very grateful to be part of it, and it's really good for South Africa.
Perfect. I'm going to ask you, even though you don't know your opponent too well, if you could just give him a message before he steps in the ring with you.
I'm sure he's ready, man. He must just be ready. Because I'm gonna bring it to him. He must just be ready.
Awesome, Thabiso. And then just lastly, from your side, any thank yous, any shout outs for anybody?
Shout out to my trainer, Sean. He's been doing very well. Shout out to Dival, part of the promotion. They've been working very hard for this. And shout out to all the sponsors, Sunbet, everyone involved. It's a pleasure and a privilege to be part of this. Thank you.